Hey y'all, hey, it's Reese. Welcome back for a quick little video. First, let me say thank you to all of my old subscribers. Welcome to my new ones, new subscribers. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you will know every single time I come through with a new video. So today we are going to be talking about Olivia. I'm going to be speaking on the video that she put up, I would say maybe a day or so ago. So basically Liv says that she doesn't even answer her phone calls anymore. The girl is completely like borderline stalking her because she keeps calling her phone. She's calling her phone through a private number, all of those things, as well as Gerard does not even speak to her. Now, she said it has now came out of the girl's mouth that Gerard has a 5-year-old son as well. So basically, if this is true, that would mean that the other girl has a 5-year-old son with him, as well as a unborn in her stomach, or maybe these past weeks she has already had the baby. Okay. Liv says she doesn't have anything to do with her. She definitely and clearly will not talk to her. She said she doesn't even know why she spoke with her before. Now, Liv, let me tell you some grown woman shit. For one, you can't be mad at that woman. Who you need to be mad is with the person that you sleep at night with. That's who you should be mad at. The person who you share that small 2-bedroom apartment with. That's who you should be mad at. Okay? You already know that how it works with you. It works this way with you too. You don't want him to see anybody, and he doesn't want you to see anybody. So with that being said, it's kind of like you're either going to be together and let it roll off your shoulder and be the stepmother that you need to be, or you're going to keep it on your shoulder and keep having more and more drama with the situation. I understand where you are coming from. Okay. When he has to pay child support, when he has to go and buy the baby clothes, when he has to attend birthday parties, yeah, it's going to make you feel some type of way every single time. When he has to actually call her and say, can I speak to my kids, or how they're doing, each time you are going to be reliving this. Okay? So, like I said, it's either you're going to leave, or you are going to be putting on those big drawers that I told you about in the last video. I'm sure you have some. Putting them on and doing what you are supposed to do. You also said that you didn't know that in June your lease will be actually up. Would he be going his separate ways, or would you be doing the same as well? Or will you all come finally together and do this? Okay? Now, in that video, I gotta be kind of honest. I was confused at times. I felt as though you were reaching at times. I felt that there was a lot of shade that you were putting out. But again, maybe that is just me. You said that you have 2 cars. Well, let me take it back. Alright, so you said that you are not a bum. You said that you have a business that you're getting ready to get up and running. You said that you have 2 cars, and you have good credit. Okay. Now, I understand where you are coming from with that, but who really cares? You get what I'm saying? Because he didn't care, and he knew all of these things that you did have, and he still did what he wanted to do. So none of that matters. I don't know when you say these things if the other baby mama may not have those things, and you're just saying it to actually throw shade to her. I really don't know. But anyway, like I said, you begin to say, well, I don't have a criminal record. I have good credit. I have one baby father, husband, and he is the father of all 3 of my kids. Okay. I was getting a little bit, like I said, confused when you started saying some of those things. Gerard, has never been locked up for long periods of time. You said, if I'm not mistaken, you don't have any evictions on your record. Yeah, so I didn't understand quite why you were saying that, because when you begin to say it, it threw me off, because I'm like, you are in this whole type of Mamiana game, correct? And a lot of the things you are saying pertains to a lot of the different Mamiana people that you're supposed to be really cool with, that you're supposed to, get along with so well. When you said eviction, anybody who's watching your video is going to completely think about Chrissie. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you what it is, and I'm going to tell you. Yeah, so when you said that, I'm like, oh, she talking about Chrissie. Okay. Then you went on to say he has never been incarcerated for long periods of time. I'm like, oh, she's speaking of Chrissie again, but more of Jazzy on that level. Yeah, so I pulled it out right away. Eviction, Chrissie. Incarcerated, Jazz. And Chrissie, baby father DeMarcus, he's been incarcerated, as she states. You can pay your own rent. Oh, there you go with that again. You're going back to that whole Chrissie, eviction thing. Yeah. So us looking in at your video, anybody with a type of brain, anyone that can actually do some type of critical thinking, makes you say, how close are they? What else did you say? So watching the video that I think you put out today, you said that people were trying to start stuff. You said that it was nothing wrong with what you said. In your live, they were commenting inside of it that you were throwing a large amount of shade. And I will be honest, if I was Chrissie, I would have had and felt some type of way, probably. You get what I'm saying? I would have let you come right on down to Texas and act like nothing was wrong, and then gave you a quick to get you back in order. The same way she got you in order when y'all had the other issue that y'all had, where you said that, you said what you had to say, and she said what she had to say, and everything was basically equal, when we all know that strong mommy Chrissie drugged the fuck out of you. And I'm not going to let that go, and I'm not going to let that down. Okay? She did. And the way you were talking yesterday, you were speaking on her, as well as some of the things you were speaking on Jazzy. Okay? Then you had the nerve to say, well, you came from a broken family. Let's get it straight. We clearly can look at you and know that you came from a broken family. We can clearly look at you and know that you have some things deep rooted in you about your mother, because of the way you talk to her. You talk to your mother like she's your friend. You get what I'm saying? And that needs to be corrected. But anywho, if that what she lets you do, then that's what she lets you do. If I was to talk to my mother in any way, the way that you talk to your mother, I probably would be on the floor, or I probably would be on the news, okay, where my mother has beat me up, and yeah, that's what will happen over here. Yeah, I take my mother very, very seriously. I love my mother very, very much, but it is what it is. And then some people say, well, she's a mixed child, and you know, that's the way they are at their mother. That's bullshit, okay? Bullshit. My kids are mixed as well, and I can tell you right now, I don't have to say shit to them. The only thing I have to do is look like this, and see, that look is like, oh, you gonna get fucked up, you know, when we get by ourselves. Well, you gonna get fucked up when, you know, we get in the car. Or, yeah, that's kind of what happens. Yeah. But there was an enormous amount of shade that you threw. And if I was strong mommy Chrissie, and if I was Jazzy, yes, I would have felt some type of way. Okay? Clearly, I would have. It wasn't cool on any level of what you did and what you said. And then you go on in the video and you say, I'm not speaking on anyone. I am just speaking on myself. Oh, really? Okay. You also spoke about the wedding. You said that you wanted to give your kids that opportunity, and at that time you guys were in love and there was a lot of time put into the wedding, so that's why you went forward. So let's rewind that and say it again. You said that you want to give your kids that experience, and then basically it was a lot of time put into that wedding, so no matter what, you were going to do it without a problem. Now, stop using that right now as an excuse. You got married because of that's what you wanted to do. Okay? At any token, if you felt as though he was still lying to you, and you felt as though it was not going to work, and I believe that deep down inside, you really, really did feel that. You really, really knew what was up. But I feel like the reason why you got married was because you thought that it was going to change circumstances. But it did not. It seems like from the time that you've got married from there to now, it seems that it has gotten worse. It has gotten worse. Okay? So now you're sitting here because you're that bitch, like you say, but you're sitting here like you don't even really know if you may have a stepchild on the way. And you just don't know. And then you say that, you know, people are jealous of you. And I have to be honest, the situation that you are in right now, baby, I would not want to be you right now. I would not. I don't care if you'd have made $100,000 off these lashes that you say is get ready to break the internet. I still would not want to be you. Okay? I wouldn't want to do it. You say that you are stuck with him now. You said that you didn't want to kick him to the curb because if you do begin to break apart, You wanted to be able for him to be able to, I guess, get an apartment, have some type of money saved up, all of that. But you ain't even got to worry about that, because I can tell you right now, y'all not going nowhere. You get what I'm saying? Y'all are going to stay in the toxic relationship that you are in. You most likely will continue to deal with situations like this ongoing, because that's how it is with you guys. When Gerard does something, you tend to want to hold it in, and then while you're holding it in, you are thinking, what is the next thing that I can do to make him more pissed off than how he pissed me off? I've got to top that. That's what y'all do. You like to do tit for tat. But like I've said many times before, stop doing that tit for tat, because one day both of y'all going to regret it. Things are not going to go the way that they need to go, and someone is going to physically and mentally get hurt. So if I was you guys, I would stop it. Okay? I would stop. It seems like you need therapy. It seems like Gerard needs therapy. And I'm pretty sure your kids need therapy, because they see everything that's going on. You get what I'm saying? Even your son is making it even worse, because he sees what's going on, how Gerard talks to you. You got to watch that when you have a boy. Because a lot of times what will happen is, when they grow up and they think that they could talk to a female like that, and then what happened is the right female will have a brother and will beat the shit out of them. Okay? Yeah, so the whole entire family unit needs some type of counseling. But that's your life. You get? Only thing I am here to do is never to hate, because you clearly have nothing for me to hate on at all. It's just state my opinion about your content. That's the only thing that I'm doing. Stating my opinion about your content. So with that being said, I'm going to say thank you to all of my old subscribers. Welcome to the new ones. New ones, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you will know every single time I come through with a new video. Until the next video, guys, see you later.